Hi guys, so today our group members are going to present about the test sieve rack. First thing first, the function of test sieve. A test sieve is a laboratory tool used to separate, classify and analyze particles based on their size. It is commonly used in quality control, research and production processes across industries such as food technology, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, construction and mining. In a food lab, a test sieve might be used to ensure that flour particles fall within an acceptable size range to ensure smooth texture in the final product.
A typical test sieve rack consists of several components: a stack of test sieve with varying mesh size, a sieve lid and pan, a support rack or holder, and a mechanical shaker for vibration-based separation.
First, we begin by weighing the sample. Using a digital balance, we measure a known amount of the material around 50 grams. Depending on the material used, it's important to record this initial weight accurately for later comparison. Next, we move on to stacking the sieve. We arrange them in order, starting with the sieve that has the largest mesh size at the top and going down to the smallest mesh size. At the very bottom, we place a receiving pan to collect any fine particle that's passed through all the sieve. Once the sieves are stuck, we gently pour the wet sample onto the top sieve. We make sure to distribute it evenly across the surface to ensure consistent sieving.
After placing the sample, we place the lid on the top of the sieve stack and ensure it is properly secured. Then, we switch on the machine. For this sample, the set on the duration is around 20 minutes.
Once everything is set, we press the start button and the sieving process begins. The shaker will vibrate or oscillate the sieve, allowing particles to pass through the appropriate mesh size. After the shaker stops, we remove the sieve stack and begin to carefully separate each sieve. You will notice different amount of material retained on each sieve based on particle size.
We then transfer the material retained on each sieve into separate containers. Be sure to clean off any particles sticking to the mesh to avoid losses. Each portion is then weighed individually and the mass is recorded according to the mesh size it was retained on. And that's the complete process of operating a test sieve rack, from weighing the sample to recording the final results.
The advantage of using a test sieve rack include simple and easy to use, cost-effective for particle size analysis, require minimal training, provide quick and reasonably accurate results, and can be used for a wide range of dry material.
However, there are some limitations. Less precise for very fine particles, manual sieving can be time-consuming and tiring, inconsistent result if not properly shaken, not suitable for wet materials or sticky particles, mechanical shakers may require maintenance.
So, that's all from our group. We hope that you learned something new from our video. Thank you for watching.